Good morning, everybody. Welcome to His Majesty's Prison, Manchester, also known as Strange Ways Prison. Scene of a very big riot here in the 90s about prisoner conditions. Well, we start today's video with a story from this very prison. All the major UK news media are reporting that 4 men have been arrested and their drone seized. It looks like in the photograph on the BBC. Anyway, let me just do a quick spit on the floor because I've mentioned the BBC. Disgusting company. So they're reporting that, anyway, it looked like a DJI drone. It looks like one of the 250 gram ones, so I don't know how much narcos they were thinking of smuggling. But what is interesting is the 4 men were caught because they were controlling the drone, they were flying the drone from a nearby car park, and we're going to go to that car park now, see what kind of view they had, and then we can laugh at them because they were in plain view of the police, members of the public, prison guards, and they got reported. Just across from the prison you can see the various sky ticklers being built around Manchester. There's a little cluster of them here. Most of them sold to rich Chinese and Arab investors who then turn them into rental properties to rent out to hipsters looking for city centre living. It's a perfect system. Anyway, here's the front of His Majesty's Prison, Manchester. Let me get you guys a little logo. There you go. And those big steel gates. Many a happy man, having served his time, having paid his dues to society. Many a happy man comes out of there smiling. Anyway, without further ado, let's go have a look at this car park. I want to get full logistical analysis going here. But before we do, there's some graffiti aimed at what I would imagine would be the prisoners. So you come across here, and first of all, someone here is calling Kirk Bradley a stalker. Okay, but more positively, keep your chin up, Tops. We love you, bro. So, Tops, keep your chin up. You are loved. For most people, for the vast majority of us, the loss of freedom, to be put in a cage like an animal, that is the ultimate loss. That is the biggest indignity you can suffer as a man, as a human being, is to have your liberty taken away from you. Now, the one way to avoid having your liberty taken away from you is to not do crimes that carry a custodial sentence. Now, for most of us, that's easy. You know, we got an inner morality. You just don't do shit that will get you thrown in jail. Here's the visitor center, and I think there's some underground stuff here as well, because I don't know how they get the prisoners. Anyway, there's a nice sign. Let's see the no drone zone. Let's get a bit closer, Charlie. Whoops, I hit stop there by accident. Here we go. No drone zone. Well, I watch the Billy Moore channel. I hear some of the people he interviews. Apparently, drones are going in and out of this prison all night long. Fucking hell. Coming back to my rant, I think there is a strong correlation between low abstract thinking and low IQ and being put in prison. Now, obviously there is. It takes an abstraction of going through hypothetical scenarios, a risk analysis. Is stealing something to the value of £10,000 really going to help you when there's a risk that you could go to jail? And speaking of jail, just this morning we found out that the Labour Member of Parliament, Mike Amesbury, I think that's his name, Amesbury. Forgive me if I've got it slightly wrong. Aylesbury, Amesbury, Salisbury, something like that. He's been sentenced to 10 weeks in prison for punching a member of the public at 2 o'clock in the morning during a heated discussion about the shutting of some facility in the town. And the CCTV footage does show the 2 men stood about 1.5 meters apart, 2 meters apart, COVID compliant. And then the member of the public must have said something that triggered the 50-year-old Labour MP, and he just leant forward and punched him in the face and repeatedly carried on punching him as he was on the ground. Now, a couple of points to make. He's got 10 weeks. He's going to serve 40%, so he's going to serve 28 days in prison. Yet, a lady whose husband was a Conservative councillor, after the Southport mass child mutilation attack, this woman, who I believe is also a mother, was emotionally very hurt by it, and she wrote some nasty shit. She wrote some nasty shit on Twitter, which she instantly regretted, and she deleted it very quickly. Now, for her tap-tap finger violations, she got 2 years and 7 months in prison. Whereas you can punch a man repeatedly in the head and have to have members of the public pull you off, and you get 10 weeks. So 2 years for tap-tap on the keyboard. 2 years. 104 weeks. But you punch a man in the head repeatedly, 10 weeks. Please help me make sense of this. Maybe someone could help me understand how tap-tap on the keyboard, quickly deleted, creates 2 years in jail, and the punchy gives 10 weeks. I'll just make this noise with my mouth. It's my political analysis. Welcome to Sherborne Street. Let me give you guys a view of how it's spelt. Sherborne. Now, many of my viewers say, Charlie, you idiot, it's pronounced Sheboon. No, it's not Sheboon. It's Sherborne. So, behind me, there's a car park on Sherborne Street West, and that is where they were flying the drone. So let's go there. In fact, I don't even need to stop filming for now. We're gonna go there. I see it. Okay, welcome to Sherborne Street West, and this is Kieran's car park. Go on, Kieran. How's your car park, mate? Anyway, the entrance is right there. And you can see from here, let's go wide angle. You can see from here the view of the prison. That's the guard tower. It's not a minaret. So, yeah, so they flew their drone from here. And you can even see some of the jail cell windows. Look at the bars on them. So we'll have a quick look at the guard tower. Come down. It's a Victorian prison, so they didn't have CCTV back in the day, hence old guardy. But we'll come back. We come back. We come back, and boom. Now, my advice for anyone doing a covert mission that is you know, what I'm trying to say is, I'm not encouraging crime. I'm just exposing the lack of abstract thinking and cognitive ability of the four men who were in this car park. In fact, let's just go in. Let's go in and have a look. Let's go in and have a look. So they're in the car park. They're flying a drone. The drone's heading towards the prison. They're all looking towards the prison. They're maybe looking a bit shifty. And no wonder people around here called the police. Many people have strong beliefs about prison, and they don't think that prisoners should be having a great time, high as a kite on narcotics. They might believe that, and so when they see people supplying gangsters in prison with narcos, they might report it to the police. Now, it's shocking. Shocking how they didn't think they'd get caught. They're here in public. Massive open car park, open street, and there's a prison over there. Okay, viewers, welcome to Hyde. They've got home bargains here. Well, yeah, we're in Hyde. It's in South Manchester, and the grannies are mourning this morning. A disaster has struck here in Hyde. The derelict Astoria Bingo Hall has burnt down in the early hours of the morning. I send my condolences to all the bingo fans and to all the grannies especially. that I'll be missing out. I've seen some mobility scooters already get turned around by the PCSO and sent away sad. They're egging on all the drivers. Yeah, that roof has caved in. There is no longer a roof. A roof! A roof. A roof. The Astoria has Astoried for the very last time. And this first undercover bad boy here, he says fire. He says fire twice. He must mean it. But we'll come around, we'll get some different angles. We'll get some good angles down here. Hello. Hi ladies. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
We're fine. How are you, sir?
I'm very well. I'm heartbroken actually.
Is it because of
The disaster of the bingo hall. My granny is crying at home.
Oh.
And I told her this morning, I said, I'll go get you some video of it. But she was... Oh yeah, meet Ralph.
Hi, Ralph.
This is my co-presenter on the video. He's got his talking section soon. Go on.
I got a little smile.
You're going to be a good sociable baby.
Did I get a little smile from Ralph?
You're a good boy. There you go.
Did.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
But am I right in thinking, I'm doing a YouTube video, is it derelict?
Can you not put me on it then, lovely?
Oh, but you're so beautiful.
No, I'm alright, thank you.
Why?
No, in my job I can't.
Oh, I thought we were vibing. No. Oh, sorry. Anyway, I heard it was derelict anyway.
It was abandoned, yes.
Insurance job, you think?
No.
Not an insurance job?
No.
How does an abandoned bingo hall catch fire and burn down? Well, that's why the investigators are here. I don't know.
The police are here.
Are the police here?
They were this morning.
Oh, you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? The police have been here.
Well, they're here now. Police.
That's not a police, that's a PCSO.
Police.
That's not police. She's a civilian like you or me. She is, I swear to God. I swear to God. Where is she? She doesn't want to appear on video. I thought we were vibing. I thought we were having good rapport there. She was playing with my baby, but doesn't want to be on the video. See the disappointment in all these drivers coming past there. They're even too scared to drive down here. They've had enough. Can't believe the bingo hall though. This is very bad news. I don't think I can get a better angle, but I'll try. I don't think I will though. Oh wait, I can get round to, there's a spot I can get to, one sec. Wait, oh, I'm still recording. There's a spot over there I'm going to try and get to. Listen to that flapping in the wind. Wait a minute, I think that's a police officer down the other end. Let's do a zoom in, see if we can ascertain. No, it's another civilian. For the international viewers, we've got these... they're called police community support officers, which is a fancy way of saying a civilian that has a uniform and a radio. They're still controversial. Nobody really knows why we've hired tens of thousands of police community support officers that cannot make arrests. All they can do is exactly what you or I can do. Look at things and then call the real police. Now, many of my viewers will be PCSOs. I mean you no disrespect at all. Many of you are on your way to becoming fully fledged police officers, but for the public, we still scratch our heads. Like, how is that useful? It doesn't seem like it would be. Now, I wish I'd seen this thing on fire, but we just get to see the dregs. The following morning, the dregs. I think we'll cut and go to our next scene. But before we do, I've just noticed that the Hyde, let's see if I can get through there, get a little logo, Hyde. There's a logo there saying Hyde Bus Terminal, Bus Station. This is the Hyde Bus Station. And there's one lonely bus driver. Again, mourning the death of the bingo hall. But the bus station is closed. Travel chaos. I think the station is closed for health and safety because they're worried that that facade, the front of that building, will fall onto a bus. Just changing Ralph here in Morrison's. Nice big baby change. But little did I know that even in the supermarket, you don't need to buy them. Look, they're available from customer service desk should you require them. I mean, I know it's a supermarket, you could buy them. Exactly. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is a bingo hall that hasn't burnt down. Look how good it looks. Look at that. Grannies are smiling here. We're just off Market Street here, and this used to be a Pizza Hut. And now it's a ghetto. And, yeah, this is the street with the Shakespeare pub on it, and it passes Market Street, which I guess is also my office. That's where I'm based.